Fitness, bodybuilding, anything, doesn't matter. The key is here. The key is your mind, yeah? And we're much more powerful than we think, or that we've been led to believe, yeah? Our mind is the key, and what you put the focus on, you're bringing it to your reality, like a magnet. I used to sleep and dream about workouts. So yeah, I had you can say I had a good genetics for the sport, but who? Maybe many guys had that, But no one was thinking about it like me. No one was focusing on like, I just focused on this all the time. And throughout my life, whatever I focus on, it comes more to me. What you're thinking about, and be aware of what you're thinking about, because if you think negative things, you're also going to increase the possibility of this being your reality. So to get some control over your mind and over your thoughts, very important to be aware of what you want. Do you know what you want? And if you know what you want, then you need to start really focusing on that, thinking about it, doing the actions, of course, as well, and putting your energy into it. Life is you get the energy, what you give out, is kind of what comes back to you as well. Because this can apply to anything. It applied to bodybuilding for me because that's what I wanted to do, and I focused on it and I give all my energy and it came back to me. Be aware that you're powerful and use it. Because you're powerful, you can make your life if you think about it, or you can make it good. Depends what you're thinking about and putting your energy into. So whoever's listening to this can be much better than you are now, and your life can be different if you want it to be. You have the power, you can do it. And the thing that I loved about bodybuilding was this is an individual thing. Basically, everything's down to me. I have to go to the gym and do the training because the reason I did it is because it's an individual soul endeavor. I have to do the training. I have to do the research. I have to find about nutrition. This was fascinating for me.
Success in the gym, or in anything, doesn't come from just showing up. It's not about the hours you put in, it's about the intensity, the focus, and the effort you bring to every session. Bodybuilding isn't an endurance sport, it's about short, intense sessions that push your body past its limits. If it were just about time, the best in the world would train 10 hours a day. But that's not the secret. The secret is overload. Challenging your muscles beyond what they've adapted to before. You're not just lifting weights, you're building something. Strength, resilience, and a body that reflects the effort you've put in. It won't be easy, but nothing worthwhile ever is. Motivation fades. Discipline is what keeps you going when motivation isn't there. Train when you don't feel like it. Push through the fatigue. The results will come not from occasional effort, but from consistent intensity.
Hour in the gym, which is just you and your body and your focus, and it's like a meditation. If you're deep into training, you forget about everything else. You forget about your job, your bills, your relationship, whatever. You're just in the workout, and this is great for your mind because you need a break from all this information all the time these days. So I see training as a kind of meditation as well. I think people now, they don't like hard work. They want to have the result, but they don't want to take the journey. And it's the journey which makes you, not the result. It's the journey which strengthens you. When you push yourself to the limits, and you push yourself to the limits, and you find out about yourself, and you become stronger because you overcome. and you build strength. I don't see that in a lot of kids these days. Everything's too easy, too accessible, and there's almost too much information, where everyone wants the technical information. Yeah, okay, I can give it to you, but you gotta work hard. There's no way to go around this. There's no magic tricks. You're gonna work hard. You're gonna push yourself. You're gonna be sweating. You're gonna be in pain if you want to be successful. And this is for everything, not just bodybuilding, everything, life. Everything is too easy now. People are weak.
Being the best isn't enough. True greatness demands more. It requires heart, soul, and a relentless drive to change everything, not as a choice, but as a necessity. It's destiny. Bodybuilding is more than lifting weights. It's about lifting beyond limits, breaking through what others say is impossible. Many want results, but few embrace the struggle. Few are willing to endure the suffering required to reach the top. Greatness isn't about being like everyone else. It's about setting a new standard, proving what's possible, and redefining expectations. The mind must be as strong as the body, ready to go beyond all limits. Champions don't just win, they change the game. They prove that discipline and an unstoppable mindset can turn dreams into reality. The question is, who is willing to do what it takes? There comes a moment when you look at the life around you and say, this isn't for me. You see the path that others follow, the routine, the expectations, the limits that people put on themselves, but deep inside, you know you're different. You feel it burning in your gut, that voice that tells you, I am meant for more. And in that moment, you have two choices. Accept the life handed to you or carve out your own. You don't need approval. You don't need permission. You don't need luck. All you need is a decision. The decision to be relentless. The decision to push past pain. The decision to stand up, look at the life you don't want, and walk straight through the fire to the one you do. No one is coming to save you. No one will hand you success. But you don't need them, because you are in control. 7 sets for chest, that's it. 2 sets for shoulders, that's all. But these aren't ordinary sets. These are sets that will push you beyond failure, past your limits, to the place where real growth happens. This isn't about doing more. It's about giving more effort, more focus, more intensity. Most people train to feel tired. You train to grow. Most people count sets. You make every set count. That's all it takes, if you have the guts to go all in. So step under that bar, take a deep breath, and show me what you're made of.
If you don't exercise, I don't know how you survive, man. I really don't know how people function without exercising. It makes you feel so much better physically and mentally. I'm like, how do people go through life and they don't? I can't imagine it, not training and being overweight and feeling shit. Most people feel shit, but they don't know they feel shit because they never felt good.
People want success, but they don't want the grind. They want the physique, but they don't want the pain. They want the glory, but they fear the struggle. That's why most stay average, because greatness demands sacrifice. But not you. You're here because you feel it too. You know that inside you, there's more. You know that what you do today shapes who you become tomorrow. So stop making excuses. Stop waiting for the right time. Stop looking for the easy way. There is no easy way. There is only the way. And the way is built with sweat, discipline, and an unshakable belief in yourself. You walk into the gym. This isn't just another workout. This is war. War against complacency. War against weakness. War against the voice in your head that tells you, this is enough. It's not enough. Forget the old routine. Forget spending hours in the gym going through the motions. You're here for results, and results come from intensity, not wasted time. Today, every set, every rep, every second in this gym has a purpose. No distractions, no shortcuts, no excuses.